Hey guys, welcome to my review of Spider-Man 2099 issue number 1. This is obviously a new series, and in this series, Nigel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man of the year 2029, of 99, he's stuck in the year 2000 because of recent events that took place in the finale of Superior Spider-Man. And it's a great issue. I'm glad I picked it up. I've really sort of been wanting to read about him more, and they finally started a new series, so I thought, why not get it? And I'm glad I did pick it up because it didn't take long at all to get into the action. The first 2 pages are sort of action, slows down a bit, but we do learn a bit more about Nigel O'Hara. Not too much, but a little bit. He buys a new apartment. He just goes to work. He's sort of just doing his everyday routine, his everyday life. Now they're stuck in 2014, and this robot guy from the year 2211 has come back in time to kill the Spider-Man who inhabited the year 2099. I don't really want to spoil it at all, but it's a really, really good issue. That's just my opinion. But I know, I think it's a really great issue to start off the series. I know this has been a series that fans have been asking for a while now, and it was definitely a great first issue. And I don't really have any complaints about it. The artwork was pretty good actually. And yeah, I'm sort of struggling with things to say. Like I don't have any complaints about it. I can only really say things that were good. We saw Liz Allen, who had a small part in Superior Spider-Man in the finale, because we did see her a little bit towards the end of that series. And I don't know, it sort of picks up where we last saw Spidey in issue 31 of Superior Spider-Man, and it sort of just gets straight into it, and that's probably the one thing I really like the most from this comic. But one thing I'm just curious about, like, for example, on one page pretty early on in the comic, we just see Spider-Man 2099 flying around New York. Like, it's the middle of the day, so I think it's like, you can see the sun in the background, so it's obviously the day, but like, he's just flying around. But I wonder, where is Spider-Man? Like, where's Peter Parker? I know that both of those comics are gonna have tie-in issues with Spider-Verse, which comes out later this year. But I don't know, like, I'm just sort of confused. I want to see how they interact, because this one's stuck in our year, and the normal Spidey is just back to normal now. So I'm saying I don't know how they'll interact, because I thought it was a bit odd how we just see Spider-Man 2099 flying around New York just randomly, and there's no Spider-Man there. But I'm really curious to see how they interact in future issues and that type of thing. But I did find it pretty interesting, that concept that he's just flying around doing his own normal stuff, and eventually the other Spider-Man's going to interact with him somehow, and I'm really looking forward to see how that will play out in the comics. But the villain was pretty cool in this. I felt he was sort of easily defeated, but before that he was pretty awesome. And one thing that he can do, I don't want to spoil him too much, but he can look at one person and like scan them, and then figure out if they impact the future of humanity in years to come in the rest of their life. If not, he just kills them basically. So it's sort of hard to explain. It's better when you read it, obviously, but he's just awesome. My only problem is that he was a bit too easily defeated. But overall, I think this was a fantastic comic to start off the series, and I'm definitely going to read this series. It was great. I'd recommend it for any Spidey fans, any 2099 fans, but just anyone who wants a good new comic, and it is issue 1, obviously, so if you want a new comic, they can just start off from the start. I do recommend this comic. It was a great read, and definitely worth the money. So I'm going to give this comic a 9 out of 10, and I hope you enjoyed this comic book review. I have many more on my channel, and also some action figure reviews from the last couple of days. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.